Hey, this is Ray and welcome back to my workshop. Welcome to the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. It's on now. And I am really fired up about the Great Guitar Build-Off for 2021. Except for there's a lot of guys out there that are really talented. Last I checked, there were 242 scratch builders in the competition, and it ain't over yet. So that's interesting. So how could I win this? I know many of these guys. I don't have the best tools. I'm not the best craftsman. I'm not the wackiest one. I'm not the best video editor. But I do know a little bit about product development, and I have some experience to share. So what I need is something that resonates, and what I need is something that is very functional. So how I'm going to do these videos, I'm going to be as instructive as I can be and tell you how I think about things. I'm going to try to make the videos entertaining, and I'm going to invite people in. I'm going to invite you in for real risk, because I might fail. Without any failure, there's no growth, and you'd know the difference anyway, so I'm telling you. So, what's the idea? It started with my last build, where I created a guitar with separate upper and lower wings. And that set me to thinking, wouldn't that be a good way to make a travel guitar? Well, okay, whatever I build, it would need to be full function, fit in a carry-on luggage or even a briefcase, but no compromise in quality or feel or function. It had to be something I would really like to have. I also needed to have some features that were not usual. So, classy, but functional. Classy, functional, fits in a briefcase. How about a sniper rifle from a spy movie? There is the idea. Now, how do you take from an initial idea and turn it into something? I'm going to share that with you a little bit, and then I'm going to show you what I came up with. So what's the first step? Well, start with the end in mind. I have an idea, a styling theme. That sets the range of the shapes, colors, technical choices that I should be making to deliver the idea. It gives us a palette to work with. Having too many options actually leads to meandering builds, unsatisfying results. You want to narrow. You're looking for textures, colors, feelings, sounds, anything that's an invocation of the essence of the genre. Eventually you'll need to balance what you need, what you want, what you can afford, and this is what all designs struggle with. But you forget that for right now. Get all that together. Once you've commenced and got that idea, you start with sketching. Don't design it, sketch. Get the essence of what you want onto paper. That's enough of me talking. I'm actually quite excited to show you this next bit. I have put together a palette, a mixture of genres, a couple videos together. Oh, by the way, this video is going to be so blocked in a few countries and definitely demonetized, but it doesn't matter. I want to demonstrate one way to do this. Hope you enjoy this next bit.
Good afternoon. It's been a long time.
I'd like it tasting.
I know of your past fondness for the German varietals, but I can wholeheartedly endorse the new breed of Austrian.
Or evening.
I need one for day and one for night.
Recontoured grips, flared magwell for easier reloads, and I know you'll appreciate the custom porting. What's next?
I need something robust, precise.
Robust, precise.
style?
Italian.
How many buttons?
2.
Trousers.
Take.
How about the lining?
Tactical.
AR-15,
The stethoscope.
11.5-inch, compensated with an iron-bonded bolt carrier, Trigiton AccuPoint with 1/6 magnification.
Could you recommend anything for the end of the
This
night?
trigger.
Something big, bold.
May I suggest the Benelli M4? Custom bolt carrier release and charging handle. Textured grips should your hands get wet. Dessert. The finest cutlery, all freshly stoned.
An ordinary
Shall I
black
have
leather
everything
case
sent to your room?
with 20 rounds of ammunition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Excellent. Do enjoy your party.
Now, if you take the top off, you'll find the ammunition inside. On the side here, flat throwing knife. Press that button there. There you go. Inside the case, you'll find an AR-7 folding sniper's rifle, .25 caliber, with an infrared telescopic sight. Then, if you pull out these straps, inside are 50 gold sovereigns, 25 in either side.
Excited? Yeah, me too. I just rewatched that at the same time as you guys seen it, and it's inspired me. I see that and I go, okay, that's my theme. That's what I want to go with. Now we got to turn that into something that's workable. What colors did I get out of that? What textures? What feels? And we'll start directing the design there. And that's where I'll start sketching. And between now and the end of the video, I'll show you what my sketches are and what we got from this. What did you get for colors, textures? What I've got, colors: gold, aluminum, red, purple, black. You get darker woods like Baggett and walnut. Get the sound of the mechanical click. Get the super high quality that pleases an expert. Get classy mixed with darker tones. I get tactical, no nonsense sturdiness. Get lightweight, compact, and purpose-built containers that have hidden elements. This is not cheap. This is high-end, bespoke creation that is an elegant tool. This is something that dresses up for the party, but changes when it's time to throw down. Simultaneously, this is low-tech and high-tech. So where do we go from here? So I'm working on the sketches. The practicality of it is not really important at the moment. I'm trying to catch the essence. So the very first thing, the upper and lower wings will attach. When the guitar is assembled, it should not appear like it is anything but a single guitar built for purpose. So the classic look will be smooth. The tactical look will be tactical, kind of like an M16, aluminum and carbon fiber and things like that. Main body is going to be classic dark woods. I'm thinking Baggett for the main body with a really dark fingerboard that continues on down the main. The idea, of course, is the whole thing will be set up to separate, including the neck. So, crazy ideas. Setting up a joint, they'll either rock into location with some sort of ball lock, possibly even a removable head. A fixed bridge with some sort of pin lock for a claw on the other end. And the idea there is something like, on the tailpiece I have, when I'm in the tactical mode, we'll go with everything bare. When I'm in the classic, I'm thinking of having a carved wood cover that goes over and makes it look just perfect. That would be beautiful. So like the upper, I'm thinking something that's smooth, dark, classic looking, gonna have a multi-laminate stripe in it. and some sort of inlay. I'm even considering maybe a leather inlay, since that's where your arm goes across. That's what you would touch. That would be really cool. Lower, well, same basic idea, but in the classic mode, I'd like to have all the controls recessed or hidden somehow. Maybe some checkering along the bottom here for grip along the leg. Of course, none of this would be any good if you don't have a case. Haven't figured out the case yet. I may do something tactical with a backpack or not, but the idea is basically have the classic wings, body, neck, and the tactical hardware. I'd like to set it up so I could take the strings off, wrap them in a neat package, and drop them in. And I probably need space for, say, a flask of whiskey or something else in here just to make it classy. And that's as far as I am. So as you see this, as you watch this, I'm going to be doing it. Hope you guys tune in. Maybe see me fail. Welcome to the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. Here's where we talk about next steps. In my business, we would go to bucks and mules, and bucks and mules are just working prototypes that aren't the final thing to demonstrate a concept. That'll be the next video. There'll be a timeline about every other week. I should be doing another video, and I just want to thank you for following. Thank Ben at Crimson, guys at Texas Coast, everyone else that's putting this on. I appreciate that. If you're new to this channel, please hit like, subscribe. If you're a veteran of this channel, give me a notification. Other than that, I just want to say one other thing. I am also doing a kit build, and I'm going to be dropping that in the last week or so before. It's a completely different theme, and I hope you'll enjoy that as well. Please stay with me. This will get exciting. Be safe.